Yeah.
Good
All
try.
right. All right. You're here for something a little bit lighter. It's time for another donut hole from the Money Donuts podcast crew. We're asking Cooper some really specific questions and capturing the answers in some really bite-sized pieces.
Your fun fritter friend, Cooper.
So,
Ooh.
Cooper.
Can you use that software and make a rap about that?
Yes.
Again?
Here's
Okay,
a
thanks.
30-second clip right now.
Cooper's the fritter friend who rolls in with a grin, sprinkling laughs and sweet vibes wherever she's been. From donut runs to jokes that never get old. Life's just a little sweeter with Cooper in the fold.
I like it.
We were here for the question and the answer.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Anyway, back to James.
Snap back to it. All right. How do you build confidence when finances feel emotional or stressful?
Yeah.
The stakes are high when it comes to money sometimes. How does that play into things?
Yeah, the stakes are high. I think, the stakes could be high for a lot of different reasons. Maybe you overspent on that credit card. Maybe you are going through a life change like a divorce, or maybe a job change where you're making less money. There's so many factors that come into why we're feeling that way. And when it comes to finances, we as people, they are a very emotional thing, and they're really a lot of times uncomfy to talk about. We don't feel comfortable asking the questions, and we always feel like, I messed up again. I really can't figure out the help. And so, I think to build the confidence, you really have to start to be able to take a step back and remember there's always some sort of solution. Okay. So if you maxed out that credit card and now you're like, I don't know how I'm going to possibly make that payment, there's something that can probably be done if you stop it, ask your financial about what are some options. Can you call that credit card company and say, I messed up and I am going to really struggle to make this payment. They have things they can do to work with you. And so, starting to take those little steps to ask the questions and to feel like it's okay to ask those questions. And a lot of times it's just doing it, right? Until you realize that the representative on the phone isn't going to yell at you and tell you that was really dumb. They're there to help and they want you to pay them back too. So I think taking a minute, being okay, asking for that help, learning to if you're starting to do something even budgeting or starting to actually look at all the debt you have, it doesn't have to be immediate, right? Yes, the sooner you can start to address it, the better. But if you need to take a day, if you need to take a couple of days and not look at it and just separate yourself and think and take a break, you can totally do that. If you decide that it's not something you can do on your own, can you go to Royal or your financial or family means or, somewhere that can do the budget with you and can kind of be, the person that holds your hand and walks you through it. So, I think it's all about just being able to take a step back and really look at the full picture and know that you're not alone and that there's someone out there that can help you.
Yeah, that was my biggest reaction to this same question is you might feel like you're on an island, but can guarantee someone else has been in a situation like that before. And there's probably a path forward, even if you can't see it right now.
Yeah.
So,
and
yeah.
Remember, every single person that works in finance, we're all just people too. The thing that you're experiencing, I can guarantee I probably have done it. Have I maxed out a credit card and then been really concerned about how to pay it? 100%, right? We've all been there. And so don't, the goal is not to shame you. Be okay asking the questions and know, if I made that mistake, I know how it feels and I want you not to feel that way. So, we're here to help you, truly.
Perfect. That's another donut hole from Money Donuts. Thanks for listening or watching.
I want a mini
Drum set.
drum set. Yeah.
I already gave you a jingle in this episode. Oh boy.
I can order my own drum set. Sure, they have it on Amazon.
No.
I'm getting one. I'm doing it.